I'm looking like, what's going on? He's like, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to pull up so we can x-ray your car. I said, okay. I start driving. X-rays where they car x-ray, and I keep it pushing. Mind y'all, when I'm still driving, I hear all these officers whistling. So I hurry up, FaceTime my mom. I'm like, Mom, it's over. I don't know what to do. She's like, no, stop. You can't keep going, just stop. They pull him out, and I'm looking. I said, what the? Soon as I said that, they looked at me and said, cut the act. Hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Squad, you seen the title of the video. I have not watched this yet. I grabbed all parts of the story, put them together, but this is going to be a blind reaction. Let's go.
I'm about to tell y'all how I got caught smuggling Mexicans across the border. So boom. One day I was just chilling on my phone at home, regular schmegular day. And I had seen my homegirl make this post like, who want to make so-and-so amount of money a day? All you need is a car, proof of insurance, and a driver's license. So I'm like, bitch, I got all three of them. So I swipe up, Oz, it's T. So she ended up, replying back, and she was just like, here's the number for the job offer, call them, text them, let them know that you're interested in the job, and they gonna tell you where to go from there. I'm like, okay, bet.
Look at those nails. And is that a chest piercing right here in the middle? Okay, let's get back to it.
So I hit the number. I'm like, I'm interested in the job offer that was posted. Woo. So dude called me. He like, we gonna meet up here to have a meeting and discuss everything that needs to be laid out, because at this point I still don't really know what the job is, what I'm finna be doing. All I know is I need a car, proof of insurance, and driver's license. So he said time and shit, and I'm like, okay, bet, that's cool, I can do that, I can meet you there. So the time come to go to the meeting, and I get ready and shit, I don't know what kind of meeting this is. All I know is so for this amount of money a day. So I'm literally like, let me put on my best shit, because this is a good amount of money. So I'm like, let me put my best shit on for the meet and greet meeting. I need to know, like, I need to have the best first impression, because I don't even know what the job is, but I know it's some good money. So I get ready for the interview and all that. And then I pull up to the location of the interview. So I get to the location. I call him. I'm like, hey, I'm outside. And then he's like, okay, bet, I'm about to come get you. He comes down. We introduce ourselves. We go up. It's this like office with this long ass table. At the end of the table was sitting my bitch. So I'm feeling more comfortable, like that this ain't no weird shit or nothing like that. So I'm like, okay. Because, mind you, this is a lot of money just to make in one day. So I'm just still kind of like on the edge about it. So we sit down, we get to talking. Like, basically, he want to get to know me. I'm just laying it all out about myself type shit. So then he asks me, like, do you got any criminal history? So that right there had me kind of like, criminal? Like, what? So then I'm just like, yeah, a little bit. So I'll let him know, my little past shit. It's just some little misdemeanor shit. So then he's like, okay, I like that. So that's when I knew this is some fuck shit right here. Because what do you mean you like that? So I'm just like, what is the job? So then he's like, you going to be moving Mexicans over the border. You just going to be pulling them through the checkpoint type shit. So I'm like, okay, where they going to be at? So then he's like, we going to build this little contraption in your car, and we gonna put them in there. And he let me know exactly how it's all gonna go.
Hell no. First of all, I want to know how much were they offering to pay a day. And then the second thing I was thinking, they got those, they're called coyotes. But I think coyotes only bring the Mexican people to the border. She's actually smuggling them into the United States. Crazy work.
So I'm like, okay. So when he laid it out to me, I'm kind of just feeling like, that's nothing. Like, that ain't shit. Like, what? So I'm like, I'm with it. I'm fucking with it. So then I'm like, when can I start? I'm all excited. I'm ready to make this money. I need this money. So I'm like, when can I start? I'm ready. When are we going to build the contraption? Like, come on.
Just that easy.
So he like, man, I like your attitude. Like, let's start tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, bet. So mind you, I do have a regular job. So I went to my regular job and shit. And after I had got off, I went and dropped my car off at the shop that they gonna build this contraption in. I'm about to show y'all the contraption that's in the car, okay? Mind you, I don't know what type of contraption or none of that. Like, I'm just like, I'm ready. I don't care. I want to do it. So he give me an address and shit. He like, pull up to this address at this time tomorrow, and you know, we gonna handle that. So I'm like, okay. So then I goes to the location the next day, and when I pull up, I'm like, bitch, this is a radio shop. This ain't no motherfucking, like, where am I? What shit is this? Like, I keep being surprised. What is this? So I call him. I'm like, I'm here, but this is like a radio shop. And he like, no, you at the right place. You at the right place. I'm about to pop out. So I'm like, okay, bet. So he ends up pulling up and shit. And, you know, he's like, drop your car off. I'll take you home, or you can call Uber or whatever. And it'll be done in like 3 hours. So I'm like, okay, bet. Oh, I get a call 3 hours later about the car being done. So I get a ride to come back to the radio shop to pick up the car. So when I come pick up the car, the dude is showing me like how to work this motherfucker. I'm about to show y'all exactly how this shit works. So basically, I let the seat down. I put him in here. And then you can't see him in here. Like, it look like I don't got nothing in the trunk. But really, it's a motherfucker back there. Okay, boom. Okay. So he shows me how it works. Just how I showed y'all. So I'm like, okay. Easy. So he's like, at 5 a.m., you're going to pull up to this location, and you're going to pick him up, put him in there, you're going to drive down. He told me exactly what I say, because, mind you, at the checkpoint, there are big, scary, fucking army-ass, Mexican, don't go across here if you don't have a passport-ass guards, okay?
Yeah, because this ain't no goddamn video game. You're smuggling illegals across the border. This ain't no game or something that you're not recommended to do. This is illegal. Hell yeah, there's guards there.
Mind y'all, this ain't no like up the street type shit. This is a 4-hour drive from where I stay at and where I'm dropping them off at. So I'm driving 4 hours there and gotta leave at 5 a.m. and be there by like 9 type shit. So on the way there, I'm hella shitty. This is the first time I'm doing this shit. I don't know shit. I'm scared. I thought I was with the shit. I'm scared. I'm sweaty palms the whole motherfucking way. I'm trying to calm myself down, listening to music. Because mind you, you can't do no type of like smoking, or you can't do nothing to where they gonna want to check your car like real thorough type shit, you know? So I'm just nervous driving down there. I don't even got nobody with me yet. It's just me in this motherfucking car, and I'm still scared. So I get there. I get to the location where I'm picking the fucking people up at. So when I get there, mind you, it's a translator, and then no, they don't speak no English. Like, these are real fucking, when I say like vato, babe, vato, no English. When I get there, the translator is there to tell me basically like how and where to put them in. So they get in the car, like just regularly, like sit in the back seat. So I have to find like an alley or some type of area where there ain't no like good Samaritans and citizens and shit like that watching. So I find a alley somewhere, put the motherfuckers in the contraption. So then from the point of where I picked them up at to the checkpoint, it's about a 15-20 minute drive.
So she must drove into Mexico and bringing them over. Okay.
Because who want to be in that motherfucking contraption that long? They what they do is they be in the contraption until I cross, and when I cross, they can get out of the contraption about like 15-20 minutes out, you know, type shit. So we put them in there. I'm nervous as fuck. Like, I'm literally sweaty hand palms right now just telling y'all about it. So boom, I'm driving. I'm trying to like lighten the mood. I'm hella scared. I'm so scared. I'm playing music. I'm literally blasting it. I don't give a fuck how hard the motherfucking beats is beating, bitch. I'm busting that shit. Nobody, you're not gonna think shit is in that motherfucker. Even if you think something in there, you wouldn't think something in there with the music bumping like that. You wouldn't.
Think about the Mexicans in the backseat getting their brains rattled. She back there bumping the 12s. That's great.
So, boom, I'm driving. I finally see the checkpoint. When I see the checkpoint, I'm telling you, I'm so motherfucking scared. I wanted to turn around. Mind you, there ain't no turn around. You gotta go straight through the motherfucker. Once you get so close, it ain't no turning back. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm so scared. So I get to the checkpoint. I'm 3 cars behind. So mind you, I'm rehearsing what I'm supposed to be saying. So I'm 3 cars behind, getting up on the motherfucking guard. So finally, I approach the guard. Y'all, when I get to this guard, I'm telling y'all, I'm so shitty. Like, I'm like, oh my God, it's a person back there. So I'm like, okay. So let me like, whew. So then I wrote a window down. I'm like, hey, here's my driver's license. Here's my insurance. First of all, I don't even have to give all that. I'm just trying to have everything ready so the motherfucker don't ask me nothing too crazy. So he like, where you headed? So I tell him where I'm headed. Like, dude told me. So then he's like, that's back that way. So now I'm fucked because I done said the wrong shit. I done mixed up. I'm over here trying to rehearse it too much. I done fucked up what I was supposed to say. So now I'm really shitty. I'm talking about sweaty. Oh my God, I'm so scared.
She done told him the town back in Mexico. I don't even know at this point. That's
like,
funny.
Oh, huh? So then he's like, can I check your trunk? Bitch. So mind y'all, I'm not trying to seem like suspicious or seem like I'm hiding anything. So I'm just like, yeah, go ahead, check it, So then he checks the trunk. I'm so fucking shitty the whole time. Like, I'm so scared. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm literally texting my mom and the nigga like, I'm caught. It's over with. So I hear him radio like, do we got the dogs? They radio back like, no dogs today. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. God was on my side that day.
Yeah.
So
God was on your side for smuggling people across the border.
He comes up and he's like, all right, go on ahead. So then I go on ahead. Shit. Drive on off. About 20 minutes out, I let them out the contraption. They like, gracias, gracias. They so happy. A bitch is feeling like Harriet Tubman. Then freeze some motherfuckers. See that? So yeah. I pulls up. And mind y'all, like, this is what really made me want to do it again. Because when I got there to the drop off, this is somebody like that hadn't seen their family in like 18, 20 years type shit. Like, they hadn't seen their family in so long. And they had finally reunited. Nigga, the fucking Mexican was grabbing onto me, crying and thanking me. Like, I just felt so good. Like, I felt like I did something good. Like, I helped them get back together. Like, that felt good. So I'm like, when can I go again? Shit, when can I go again? And I got paid real good. Please, come on, let's sign me up. Win the next round.
I can understand that, but I think you really felt a little bit better making some quick money. I've watched documentaries on that. Vice in particular on YouTube has documentaries about people smuggling, not necessarily people, but smuggling drugs across the border. And if you aren't caught, it's a relatively easy job and pays a ton of money until you get caught. So that's why I'm not surprised for her wanting to get right back to it, because if there's no hiccups and you get across the border, it's an easy way to make a lot of money.
So then he set a date or whatever for the next time I'm gonna go. So I'm just so excited to go the next time. Like, this is a good thing for me. Like, I'm getting money, I'm bringing families back together. Yes. So mind y'all, this is another time ago. So then the date come or whatever, I do the same exact routine, go at 5, meet up with the translator, all that. This time when I went through, I know exactly what to say. So it wasn't nothing. He let me go through with flying green colors. Boom. So now at this point, this is my part-time job. I'm feeling good. I'm like, yes. But then I kind of was feeling like this is a lot of money that I'm making. I don't want to get too greedy. So I'm like, this is going to be my last time going. Like, this is really my last time going. I ain't going to go no more after this. So boom, 5 a.m. come. For some reason, like, I was having like a weird feeling. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I kept on I don't know, but I kept on being like, I always had this feeling, like, because I always be scared to do it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I always be scared. So it kind of felt like that feeling, but a mixture of something else. But I was just ignoring it for real, like, because I was like, I'm always scared, like, this ain't shit. So boom, I drive down there, get there, meet up with the translator, and actually it ended up taking me a longer amount of time to find a area to put them in. So it was like, that was a sign right there, because bitch, you never have a hard time finding an area to put them in there. So I'm just kind of, whatever. So I just ignored that shit too. So boom, I finally, get them in there and shit. Then I'm driving out. So when I'm driving out, I just keep feeling so like, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know why I'm feeling like this, but I'm just like, I'm just too scared. Like, so then I'm just playing music, trying to like get out of that mood. Like, you know, I'm just like, girl, you got this. Like, what are you so scared of? So then we're approaching the motherfucking checkpoint. I'm so shitty. Like, oh my gosh. So then I pull up, you know, it's my turn. He's like, you know, where you had all that. Mind y'all, I'm good at this shit now. Like, I got it down. I let him know everything, like where I'm coming from, where I'm headed to, why I was there, all that. And he was like, oh, okay, you know, and he was like, can we check your trunk? Mind y'all, I'm like, this time, y'all ain't finna scare me. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. He checked the trunk. This time, when the motherfucker checked the trunk, he gets to pushing on the fucking speaker. So then I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? I don't know if he felt something when he pushed on that motherfucker, but that motherfucker called for the dogs. And oh, on this day, the dogs were there.
Ruff, ruff.
So I hear him radio like, hey, we need the dogs. So bitch, I'm really shitty. I'm like, oh my God. So then I get to texting. We got the dogs again. I'm texting. So I start texting my mom and the dude like I'm caught. Mind you, didn't get to send it because he ended up walking up and I didn't want him to see me like texting on my phone. Like, I still don't want to give no type of suspicion. No raise of the eyebrow. So, bitch, the dogs come out. Another officer come with the dogs. The dog going around the motherfucking car, going around. He get to that trunk. So the dog is literally going fucking wild on my trunk. I'm looking like, what's going on? He's like, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to pull up so we can x-ray your car. I said, okay. I start driving. I look at the motherfucking x-rays where people getting their car x-rayed, and I keep it pushing. I continue to drive. Mind y'all, when I'm still driving, I hear all these officers whistling. So I hurry up, FaceTime my mom. I'm like, Mom, it's over. I don't know what to do. They told me to pull over so they can x-ray my car. I don't know what to do. I'm still driving. I kept going. She said, you kept going. I'm like, I kept going. I don't know what to do. She's like, no, stop. You can't keep going. Just stop. Mind y'all, I'm 4 hours from the motherfucking crib. I can't go no high speed chase. So boom. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm just so scared. So I'm driving. Then I pull this motherfucker down. Mind y'all, look. Hold on. I snatched this motherfucker down. I said, out. The motherfucking Mexican looked at me like this. So once he looked at me like that, because he don't speak no fucking English, he looked at me like that, and I looked at my rear view and I seen hella police lights. I slammed that motherfucker back closed. And I said, yeah, it's over with. Sent my mama my location so she knew where I was at. And, you know, I had already pulled over and stopped or whatever.
She panicked, man. I mean, I'm going to assume, I don't know, because I've never done this shit. But once they did the x-ray, they was likely going to find him anyway. But there might have been a chance that they didn't, even though I think they would have found him. But you freaking out like that, take it off? Yeah, you're done, son.
I'm like, they're like, pull over. I'm like, I don't know where to go. They said pull over to an x-ray zone. I don't know what that is. They was like, follow us. So, girl, they like trapped me in where it was like police showing me where to go and then police behind me, so I couldn't like they had me like trapped in.
And just one more thing real quick. The privilege women have just to play stupid and play crying woman. I don't know. Okay, follow us. Like.
So then they lead me back to the fucking x-ray zone. So I pull my car into the x-ray zone. I'm like, fuck, I already know what time it is. So they like leave everything in the car, like everything. So I'm like, okay. So then I they walk me over to this little area where you can sit down while your car is getting x-rayed. So I'm sitting in the area. It's a couple other people that's sitting there, you know, so I'm sitting there and I'm just like, so they like, you didn't know where to stop? I'm like, no, I've never been through no type of shit like this. I ain't never been through no shit like this. So I ain't know with no car x-ray. I ain't know nothing. He said pull up ahead. I ain't know where to pull up ahead. And they like, type shit. So I'm like, right back type shit, you know. So I'm just sitting there, you know, just waiting. Then I'm looking. All of a sudden, I see them, you know, doing my car and shit. I'm looking and looking. Mind y'all, there's a motherfucker in there. And he's gonna get caught in there. There's no way they're gonna search my car and x-ray it and not find him in there.
Doubt it.
He's pulled out, okay? So they pull him out and I'm looking. I said, what the fuck? Soon as I said that, they looked at me and said, cut the act. Hands behind your back. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. They fucking slammed me down, handcuffs me, then picks me up. I'm like, what am I going to, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. How did he get back there? What the fuck? Like, I'm literally acting like I don't know what the fuck is going on. How the fuck did he get in my motherfucking car? I ain't knew shit. I don't know nothing. What the fuck? Who is that? What? How the? When did he get in there? I'm so confused. I don't even know nothing. So then here it's me and my vato in the booking cell. Everybody speaks Spanish. The only motherfuckers that speak English is the fucking troops that's out there checking the cars. So they just all speaking Spanish, being hella mean to me, got me in this motherfucking cell, cold, no English, mean. I'm a black bitch. They probably thought I was smuggling drugs. I don't know what the fuck. And then it's like they just hella mean. I don't know. I'm like, why are y'all so fucking mean? I see why they want to come over here. They don't want to be over here with y'all. Y'all mean. The fuck?
So, they treating you like a criminal.
They calling for the people to pick me up and transport me over to like our jail type shit. So I'm waiting and waiting for hours. So then the fucking deputy dude, I don't know, he like the main dude, like the top dude. He comes to pick me up, and you mean to tell me a wreck happened inside of the motherfucking checkpoint zone to where it took hours? Like they had to, like he couldn't even transport me to the other jail. He literally had to do it the next day because he had to tend to that wreck. And I'm like, why couldn't that wreck happen a few moments ago when I was going through with the motherfucker in the car? So I basically ended up having to just stay the night there and I was just so like, it was just so depressing in there. Like I was crying, I was cold, they was mean. I'm like, I'm ready to go. I was supposed to be gone, but it had to be a motherfucking wreck. Like I keep asking, when am I finna leave? What are the charges? Like I don't know shit. They ain't talking to me, nothing. So then the morning come, I finally get picked up. This motherfucker speak English, so I'm asking all the motherfucking questions. I'm like, what are the charges? What type of time come with them type of charges? All type of shit. What's the bond? Am I getting a bond? Where am I going? Am I gonna get a phone call? I'm asking all that type of shit.
I bet she got a slap on the wrist.
So then he's actually being nice to me and stuff, letting me know like everything or whatever. So then we get to the jail that I'm going to. They book me in and shit. They like, when you see the judge, she gonna give you a bond and you'll be able to get out. I don't know why the judge called out that day. So I'm in there, keep buzzing. When is the judge coming? When is the judge coming? Ain't no, they kept on saying, she's coming, we don't know when. She's coming, we don't know when. Then I'm like, what time is it? They like, it's 7 p.m. I'm like, 7 p.m.? What the fuck? So then I'm like, when is the judge supposed to come? They like, oh, she called off today. She'll be here in the morning. The morning? Bitch, I've been in here for 2 days now. What the fuck? So now I'm hot. I'm pissed. I got a new nigga that don't even know I do this type of shit. So I'm like, he probably blowing my phone up thinking, I don't know what. I probably lost my new nigga. I don't know. I'm like, this has to be the worst shit ever. Like, I'm just so fucking pissed. So then the morning time come. I'm like, I have a hair appointment. I'm like, if the judge is here by 9, I can make my hair appointment still. And
man, your hair appointment and some dude you just met are not that important. You're sitting in jail for 2 days for trying to smuggle people into the United States of America. And you worried about some nigga and your goddamn hair appointment? Priorities, people.
I just tell my nigga, like, I went to jail for a little weed or something. You know, I'ma just make up something, some little shit. Nothing like this. So then judge comes on, the people, it was another girl in the cell with me. So then she come out and she see the judge and shit. So then I see the judge leave. I said, Start beating on that motherfucking door. No, you got one more. You got one more. Start crying. I'm like, oh my God, I missed the fucking judge again. So then I start buzzing. I'm like, did I miss the judge? I'm literally crying. Did I miss the judge? They like, no, you're seeing a different judge. You're not seeing that judge. So I'm like, okay. Nigga, hours went by. I done took a nap, woke up, I'm pushing it. I'm like, when is the other judge coming? Is they coming? Did they call out? They like, we don't know when they're coming, but they're coming still. Whatever. So then I'll go fall asleep again. I'll buzz again. What time is it? When is the judge coming? They're like, we don't know. We'll let you know. So then I keep buzzing. They quit answering my buzzing. Finally, I see the judge walk in. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Please call my name. So then she ended up doing like 2 or 3 people before me call me. I'm like, thank you, God. Mind y'all, I already missed the hair appointment. I don't even give a fuck. I just want to get out now. Like, I don't care about nothing at home. I don't care about the nigga no more. I just want to get out. So then I finally see the judge and shit. Boom, she give me a bond. She like, you ain't been in no type of trouble in a long time. Like, you know, I'ma fuck with you. They ain't give me no bond conditions or nothing like that. So I'm like, thank you, Jesus. So then, boom, my motherfucking good ass mama. When I tell y'all, my mama had already sent my cousins to pick me up and paid my bond already. Like, so soon as the judge had like, gave me all the shit, had told me everything, I was already getting processed out back like a boss bitch. Yeah. Nah, but literally I ended up being able to get out, and yeah, they had kept my car for evidence and shit. I, of course, recently got it back. I'm gonna put in a little video of when they was dropping that motherfucker off because I was too happy. But yeah, that is about the story about like when I got caught smuggling Mexicans. And I suggest, like, if anybody comes to you with these type of ideas, say no, because it's not worth it.
Duh.
I mean, it was just a little slap on the wrist, but I definitely don't think it's worth going through all that, because I went 3 months without a car. So all the money that I did make, had to spend it on Ubers and getting rides from motherfuckers. Like, it was just too much. Like, when I could have just took the high road. And I really shouldn't have did it that last time. That's really what fucked me. I was being a little greedy. I should have just, but it is what it is. I'm still standing. And, like, bigger and better things will be in the future. And honestly, like, I'm glad I was able to help the people that I did get to help, because it really was for a good thing. It wasn't like it was no weird shit going on or no crazy shit going on. Like, I was for real, like, putting families back together type shit. Like, it felt good. So it was cool while it lasted. Won't be doing nothing like that again. Won't be doing shit again. I'm retiring from all gangster activities. I'm sitting the fuck down. I'm going all the way square.
I bet. So I went back to the videos and tried to see if I could look under the comments to figure out what was her charges. But more importantly, I wanted to answer, how much did she get paid to do that shit? Couldn't really find that. She did leave one comment saying that she was charged with smuggling. So I don't know how bad of a charge that is, but that's crazy. I just look at that situation as trying to do that as a man, but as a black man trying to cross the border, that shit just ain't worth it, man. Like I said earlier, I've seen documentaries talking about that stuff, and it's easy money. If you don't have a hiccup, if you don't have any problems whatsoever, it seems like it's easy money, but you also playing a dangerous, dangerous game. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Do better, squad. Fall out.